Hey guys, welcome back to RGTV. Today we're going to make a vegan chili, and this is actually going to be made with lentils instead of meat. So we're going to start out with about 2 tablespoons of canola oil in the bottom of our pan. I have sweet peppers. You can use bell peppers. I've chopped sweet peppers, and then I have about a large clove of garlic and an onion here as well that we're going to chop. You can also add celery at this point if you would like. We're going to use pinto beans, and I have 2 cans of pinto, 2 cans of kidney, and we're going to use 1 can of lentils. I also am going to need a can, and let's see how many ounces. I think this is 16 ounces of 14 and a half ounces of diced tomatoes. Okay, and then our spices are going to be 1/4 cup of chili powder, 1 teaspoon of sugar, 2 teaspoons of cumin, 2 teaspoons of onion powder, 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of oregano, and 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. And that's all we need. I'll bring you back when our onions and peppers and garlic are cooked. Okay, so we have our peppers and onions, and it's just been lightly sauteed. We're going to go ahead and add in our can of diced or crushed tomatoes. We're going to add liquid and all, and we're going to cook this down just a little bit until some of that liquid is gone. Okay? All right, so we have let this cook down just a bit, and now we're going to go ahead and add our lentils. And we're adding liquid and all for all of our beans. This will help thicken the chili as well as the canola oil that we used in the beginning. And then we're going to add our 2 cans of kidney beans. Okay, I'm going to get my pinto beans added and we'll come back. Okay, so we're just going to add in our last can of pinto beans. This is really easy to do, especially if you already have the items in your pantry. And if you're interested, I have quite a bit of canning beans or different beans on my channel, so go check those out. But now we're going to go ahead and add our spices. This is the chili powder, and that is the sugar, I believe. And then cumin, garlic, onion, salt, pepper, and oregano. It's looking and smelling wonderful. We're going to go ahead and just combine this. We're going to get this back onto the stove, and we're going to simmer this about 30 minutes. And I'll bring you guys back and show you how it's coming along. Okay guys, so just a closer look. We're going to let this simmer about 30 minutes. Okay guys, so our chili is finished, and you can see it has a really nice thick consistency. You should really give this a try. I think you will be really surprised. It's very good. and I think you're gonna like it. So try it out. Let me know down below what you think or what your favorite vegan meal is. Also, I will put a link up in the corner for my chili recipe that actually does contain ground beef, if you would like to see that as well. As always, guys, appreciate you watching. Thanks so much. Subscribe if you haven't, and as always, we'll see you next time.